Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I will be sharing with you how I made this trendy apron dress. I have to cut out fabric, 1 and 2. One is the front and the other is the back. Now when making your apron dress, 2 measurements are key, which is one your shoulder and the other is the length of the dress you want. So for me, I'll just measure. For my shoulder is 15, that is why I have 15 there, and the other is the length of the dress you want. For me is 36 and half inch to join the shoulder and 1 inch to fold the hem of the dress. So at the end of the day, I'll be left with 35 inch. So my dress will be 35 inch. So first I will fold the fabric into 2 like this. 1 is already folded, 1 and 2. So if I measure on the shoulder side now, I will have 7.5 because 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. So now I'm going to cut my neckline out. So I'm using 3 there and 4 here. This is for the front neckline. I intend using freehand for this dress, so I'll just draw this 2 lines like this, and then I'll curve my neckline. After that, I'll go to this end and come down with 1 inch just to get my shoulder slant. Then I'll connect from my neckline to the part I measured. Sorry, I forgot my back neckline. For that, I came down with 1.5 inch. So now I will cut. So I will cut both back and front together, which is the first line. And after that, I will cut just the second one, which is just the front neckline. And then my shoulder slant. Now we go over now to our belt. So I'll fold like this. Then I'll fold again like this because I want to cut all 4 parts at once. For the length of the belt, I intend using 28, but you can use 30 depending on how long you want it to be. So for me, the length of my belt is 28, and then the width is 3. You can make yours 3, 3.5, 4, depending on how fat you want your belt to be. So I will just cut down. Now that I'm done cutting, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would like you to please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for always coming back. So for our belt first, we'll fold like this and then we'll sew like this. Do same for all 4. Then for our dress, then I'll finish the neckline with a bias, a black bias. Then for the side, I'll fold into 2 like this and just run the stitch straight. Then for the belt, when fixing your belt, you can decide to take it 1 to 2 inch before your waist. For me, my waist is 17. So at 15, I'll fix the belt, because if you fix it at 17, which is your waist, it will be too down. So always please come up a bit. 1 or 2 inches is okay. So I'll just go to my machine. So first, I will run this shoulder first, like this and like this. So I will just sew like this. This is my shoulder I'm sewing. Then I'll go over to the belt, sew this way like this, take it down, do same thing for all the 4 of them. Please, if you try out this tutorial, I would like you to leave a comment below on how yours came out. Share your experience and let's learn from you too as well. I'm done sewing the belt now, so I will just go ahead now to turn it out, and after which I will iron them. Now the belt are ironed, so I will just fold like this into two and then I would sew. So when I get to 15 where I marked, I will piece the belt in. This is 15, so I'll just put the belt inside like this and then continue sewing. You have to do this for all the four sides, for all the four belts, so that it will have a neater finishing look. For the next one too, I did the same. I put the belt in. That's what I'm doing now. Then I will continue sewing. So now I'll turn the belt this way and then stitch on this part like this. Now I'm stitching on the front side of where the belt is. After which now I'll just sew my bias in. Now when sewing my bias, I like folding this front like this, the up part. I'll just fold it like this so that the finishing will be very neat. Try it and leave a comment if you have not tried this method before. So now I'll just start sewing my bias around now. Now that I'm done sewing the front bias, I'll bend the bias this way to the other side. For me, I like, instead of just folding and sewing the bias, I like folding it twice so it looks thinner and finer. One and two. Then I'll stitch. I'm done stitching. You can see that the finishing there is very neat. Though my camera isn't bright enough, I would have showed you what it looks like. And this is our ankara apron dress. If you find this video helpful, I would like you to subscribe to more videos like this. Like, share, and leave a comment.